To get your Sceptre monitor running at 240 Hz, you need to understand what refresh rate means and ensure your hardware can handle it. Refresh rate is how many times per second your monitor updates the image. Most standard monitors run at 60 Hz, meaning 60 updates per second. At 240 Hz, your monitor updates the image 240 times per second, providing much smoother motion and reduced blur in fast-paced games. Now let's look at the hardware requirements. First, you need a capable graphics card. You'll need at least a GTX 1070, RTX 2060, or RX 6600 XT to achieve 240 frames per second in competitive games. For the processor, you need a modern quad-core CPU like an Intel i5-10400 or AMD Ryzen 5 3600 to avoid bottlenecking your graphics card. You'll also need 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM for optimal performance and smooth gameplay at high refresh rates. Finally, the cable connection is crucial. You need either a DisplayPort 1.4 or HDMI 2.1 cable to handle the high bandwidth required for 240 Hz. With these hardware requirements met, you'll be ready to configure your Sceptre monitor for 240 Hz gaming and experience the smoothest possible gameplay. There are three primary methods to configure your Sceptre monitor to 240 Hz. First, let's use Windows Display Settings. Right-click your desktop and select Display Settings. Then click Advanced Display Settings and choose your monitor. Under the Monitor tab, select Screen Refresh Rate and set it to 240 Hz. For NVIDIA graphics cards, use the NVIDIA Control Panel. Navigate to Display, then change Resolution and select 240 Hz from the Refresh Rate dropdown. For AMD graphics cards, open AMD Radeon software. Go to Display, then Custom Resolutions, and set the refresh rate to 240 Hz. Finally, you can use your Sceptre monitor's built-in menu. Use the physical buttons to access the on-screen display, find display or video settings, and enable overclock or high refresh rate mode. After using any of these methods, verify your monitor is running at 240 Hz by checking your display settings. You should see a smooth, responsive gaming experience with reduced motion blur.